Do whatever, someday, somehow, whenever, however. The Procrastinator's Guide to Getting Things Done Eventually by Tom Seast. True Confessions. In the spirit of total honesty, I've put off writing this article for over a month now, but there is no time like tomorrow for writing it. So to get a head start on what I put off, I'm beginning it today, and I hope to end it today as well. But like falling through the sky, some things are just best left unhurried. Whatever. The best way to accomplish something someday is to loosely define it. Be as unspecific as possible to avoid having firm or obtainable goals. Don't build a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house with a kitchen. Just build a house and leave out the specifics. You can change them as you go and be finished whenever you want to be. Plan to fail while failing to plan, because you'll be done anytime you want. Someday. Deadlines create stress, so who needs them? Don't be concerned with getting things done, whatever that means, early, on time, late or never. Just plan on getting it done someday. You certainly don't need that level of stress in your life, so avoid commitments to time frames because, let's face it, any commitment would be unrealistic. Somehow. It is simply a waste of time to think of how you want to get something done, whatever that means, on time, whatever that means, using some specific method, when you can invest your time more wisely by just doing it somehow. Why waste precious time evaluating alternative methods for getting something accomplished, when any method will work, whatever that means? Whenever. You can work on it whenever you have time to allocate your time. So don't stress about getting it done when you can work on it whenever. No reason to develop worry lines. However, if you decide that you want to do whatever today and possibly get it done, you'll want to pick your somehow or method today, make someday today, and do whatever today. And that could be quite stressful, so only proceed if you can handle all that stress. Tell someone else to do it. Delegate it. Tell someone else to do it. This is the ultimate because this relieves all the stress on you and frees you from the responsibilities of doing whatever, whenever, somehow, however today. Just tell someone else to do it. If they get it done, whatever that means, then you can take credit for it. Tell someone else to tell someone else to do it. Ideally, you could tell someone else to tell someone else to do it. Tell someone else to do it means that you have to supervise their doing it, whatever it means. And this takes precious time that you have allocated to get things done eventually. If whoever they tell to do it eventually gets it done and they did it well, whatever that means, then you can take credit for it. Force someone else to do it for free. You could, of course, use force and make someone else to do whatever, someday, somehow, whenever, however, and the use of the force, whatever it is, would provide the necessary incentive for them to do it. And likely, it will be free to you. So while you can put this off, I'd say you might want to prioritize this method of eventually getting whatever done. Force someone else to do it for free. Forcing someone else to do whatever you want, someday, somehow, whenever, however, can make you feel a little guilty, especially when you are making them whatever for the next to free because you want it. So it's always better to force someone else to do whatever for free, because that's how you can best get things done eventually. Get her done. While all the previous methods will work someday to get whatever done somehow by somebody for free, I need to get all things done eventually, so I can't rely on any of those methods. But I usually try a few variations of all of the above. Government. It seems that if you really want to get something done eventually, by somebody, somehow, someday, whenever you want, for free, then petitioning your governments to get involved and have them force someone to do it someday for somebody seems ideal. Last resort. As a last resort, and if all other methods fail, just do whatever today somehow for somebody and get something done. But I know that's crazy talk. So only do this when absolutely necessary or if you need whatever done. Nothing. I hope I've done my best to demonstrate why nothing, whatever that means, ever gets done anymore. But I'm probably oversimplifying the details because I just don't understand. I understand I have no understanding. Me. I hope my guide for getting things done eventually has helped you clarify your process in putting things off forever, and that you enjoyed the endless journey a little bit. Feel free to put off following more of my ramblings at the links listed below.